Hi, my name's Vizby, and probably like you, I play Old School RuneScape. You're probably wondering who I am and how I got here.
Not really.
To answer that, let me take you back. Ah yes, I will never forget the first time I spawned in Lumbridge. Every breathing moment of my 9-year-old life, I was playing RuneScape. I slayed every barbarian, every scorpion, still trying to figure out what the hell a limport root is. I was completely unstoppable. Wasted? I spent so much time playing this game, but I was and did none of the things I just mentioned. It really wasn't until like late 2009 when I started actually getting into it and not just screwing around in Lumbridge. Like for instance, you know how all the cool kids would just like line up on the wall of Lumbridge Castle? Oh my god! I just remembered afros. Oh my... Yeah, that was not me. I was the free-to-play noob standing next to those people, gawking at their obvious superiority and asking how they got their character to face away from the wall. And you know what? I never got a genuine answer. The closest thing I got was someone saying I had to use a special emote, the one from the 2008 Christmas event where you turn into a popsicle and descend into the ground like a... The point is, I was a noob for the longest time, but I will never forget the joy that this game brought me in my early years.
You got pwned, baby!
Of course, time goes by and EOC releases and the game transitions into what we know as RuneScape 3. I was one of the few people who didn't care too much about the overhaul because combat really wasn't my focus at the time. But eventually, like so many others, I took a break from the game. And you guys already know, no one quits RuneScape for good.
It is known.
Old School RuneScape came out not too long after, and I decided to make a separate account from my RS3 account so I could play them both at the same time, which I never did. But after maxing in RuneScape 3, which isn't nearly as impressive as maxing in Old School, I decided to focus purely on Old School. So yeah, here I am, nearly 15 years later, playing the same game we all know and love, and I decided, for the first time, that I want to share my adventures and progress and just have some extra fun. There's a ton of RuneScape creators that make videos of them playing early game content for the first time, or 100th time, and endgame content for the 1000th time.
Oh my god, I'm about to get so much XP.
But you don't often see creators who are experiencing endgame content for the first time, and I'm one of those people. I have yet to kill Zulrah and Vorkath, start and finish raids 1 through 3, and complete Monkey Madness 2, God help me. The best part is that I'm really close to starting, so you don't have to wait several months before I get into that content. I actually just hit 2,000 total level this week, so I would say we're at a pretty good starting point. So this is where my account stands today. Yes, I really do have 99 agility. I will get into that on a later video. Don't let these stats deceive you. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. For now, all you have to know is that I'm finally getting into endgame content and I'll be experiencing all of it for the first time. My end goal is to max my account as far as I can, and that just means max stats, max POH, all achievement diaries, quest cape, music cape, and infernal cape. And of course, pets.
The usual.
But listen, okay, time out. I'm not a RuneScape expert.
Oh, you don't say.
I will do everything I can to reach these goals, but I may take the long way to get there, either intentionally or not. So, if I'm doing something incorrectly or inefficiently, you know, feel free to share your insights because others can benefit from that, but just know that I, like many other players, play the game because I enjoy it. So, always doing things efficiently and perfect down to each tick will not be my style of gameplay until I get into content like PVM, which demands it. So what's my #1 goal right now? Zulrah. I need to defeat Zulrah so I can finish the Western Province's Hard Diary, which will allow me to unlock the Elite Void Robes, which will play a vital part in my progression, kinda. So, next video, I'll be attempting to slay Zulrah for the first time ever. And guess what? That video is already posted, so hope you're excited. I will see you in that one. Bye everyone.